In this video, MOCs Made Easy with Ecesis Software, we'll cover how simple it is to create an MOC in Ecesis. We need to add a tank and a pump to increase production. Slow down, Fred. You need to submit an MOC in Ecesis so the project can be reviewed and approved. Can you give me a walkthrough of how I would do that? Sure. Start by logging into Ecesis and going to the MOC module. If you don't have access to the MOC or change management module, ask your supervisor for help. Once you're at the MOC module landing page, click the plus sign in the upper right to create a new MOC. Pick the type of MOC to create, then select a location, and then the MOC form is opened and ready to be filled out. Complete the header first. Fill in all the fields displayed, give the project a name, add the originator's information, pick the construction start date and operation start date, add a detailed description of the change, then click Save at the bottom of the screen to create the record. How do I let reviewers know when I need to start construction and when I will start up operations on this project? You can do this by adding the construction start date and the operation start date to the MOC when it is created. The construction start date is the date that you anticipate breaking ground or beginning implementation of the project. The operation start date is the date that you anticipate beginning operation of the project. The construction start date is the default due date for all action items that are created with prior to construction start date in the completed by field of the action item. The operation start date is the default due date for all action items created with prior to operation start date or post operation start date in the completed by field of the action item. Next, complete the first tab by answering questions and uploading any required documents. Click Submit at the bottom of the tab to submit through to the next workflow step. A typical MOC has workflow steps where each step requires completing data, adding action items, and placing approvals to ensure all aspects of the MOC are completed in an efficient and timely manner. These steps include form submittal, quality review, concept review or first review, MOC or functional review, PHA, approval to construct, communication, PSSR, approval to start up, post-communication, and closure. During the MOC review, functional reviewers such as safety will review the change and assign action items that need to be done to ensure the change can be made safely and in compliance with regulations. These action items need to be completed in this order. First, prior to construction start. Second, prior to operation start. And third, post-operation start. On prior to construction start action items, the project cannot be approved to construct until the action items are done. Examples are obtaining an air permit or calling before you dig. On prior to operation start action items, the project cannot be approved to start up before the action items are done. Examples are train affected employees or install a safety shower. On post-operation start action items, the project cannot be closed before the action items are done. Examples are tighten packing on pump or notifying permitting authority that the installation is complete. And that's how an MOC works in Ecesis. Thanks. This sounds pretty easy to use and will make it easier to manage our MOCs. By managing MOCs in Ecesis, if someone leaves the company, you won't have to go digging through electronic files or paper documents to see where they left off. This is great. By the way, can we use Ecesis for other types of changes or processes? Absolutely. Ecesis is configurable to our needs. We can create a process as simple or complex as these examples.